Greetings, soul family. So, I realized I didn't tell you guys about my social media purge. And I think that's what I'm going to call this video. But honestly, it felt remarkable to not be attached to a cell phone all the time. And to not have to hear these notifications going off all the time and be wondering, who's on my page, who liked my picture and all of this, who's doing what and what are the celebrities doing? And I mean, all the craziness, it just ceased to exist. So people who know me know that I typically don't, focus on social media that much. But for a period, I had started focusing on social media. I got sucked into it too. So what I ended up doing was I deactivated my accounts, deleted the apps from my phones, and took an entire purge for almost 4 months. So my goal was to take 90 days free of social media. And I actually exceeded my goal, and I'm happy about that. And I did it for going on close to 4 months. Now, when I finally figured out what it is that I'm supposed to be doing, I realized, I might want to get back on social media now, because, people should hear these messages. I feel as though I'm meant to be here giving these messages to people. Where are the people on social media? So I've decided to reactivate the social media accounts, okay? And in doing so, now my page has took on a new form. I created a new page. It's called Divine Pioneer. Actually, it's Divine 8 Pioneer, because the 8 symbol is also the infinity symbol. So I caught myself getting funky with that. So it's Divine 8 Pioneer on Instagram. And I'm also working now on what services I want to provide as a spiritual advisor, tarot card reader, which you will see my tarot skills soon. I typically do private readings and do readings for myself, to my family, friends, things like that. But I'm going to display that on YouTube and Instagram as well. And I'm also a certified life coach. I am now a certified Reiki master, as well as a crystal Reiki master. So I have all these interesting talents. I moonlight as an astrologist, okay? Numerologist. All of these things I've been doing for so many years. Since a teenager, I've been on a spiritual path. However, things happen and life happens and takes you off your path. After the death of my child, everything had to change. In order for me to exist in this realm, in this planet, in this body, things had to change. Okay? And one of the first changes was, definitely purging out the social media. It has been so refreshing to just, wake up and be in the moment. I'm no longer chasing moments so I can take a picture and post it. You know what I'm saying? And get reactions. Even though I wasn't necessarily hyped for that type of stuff anyway. But, just removing it all together just felt so good. And anybody, and I recommend this for anyone who finds themselves glued to their phone, worrying about Facebook, worrying about Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all of that nonsense. Utilize it for something positive. Utilize it in a way that can benefit you, but don't get absorbed by it. And my recommendation to you is to challenge yourself. Okay? You don't even have to go as extreme as me, because like I said, I wasn't hyped for it anyway. So if you are somebody who is constantly on social media, start with 30 days. I know it's a lot, you know. Start with 30 days of no social media. Now, for those of you who are using social media as a business, I'm not going to tell you to stop your cash flow. You need to use social media for your business. I get it. But if you have a separate account for business and then you have your personal account, deactivate your personal account and just use your business one. Challenge yourself. See if you can do it. You will be surprised of how much spiritual growth you can attain when instead of sitting on your phone for hours, you're sitting quiet and peacefully in a meditative state, and you're communing with nature and your higher self, and your spirit guides are able to send you synchronicities and messages from the divine realm. Okay, all of those amazing things can happen more clearly without all of the distractions of social media. So my recommendation for you is, if you feel as though you can't focus, things in your life is happening at a fast pace and you don't realize where the time is going, maybe the time is going in your phone. So my recommendation for you guys is to purge of social media for at least 30 days. And you can use your time wisely. There could be something that you were trying to do that you can't seem to start. And it's probably because you're spending too much time on social media, let's be honest. So maybe you wanted to start going to the gym and start getting that body back. You know what I'm saying? And you're like, damn, I'm too tired. Let me just sit here and scroll through Facebook and Instagram. Now, get your ass up and go to the gym. Put the phone down. Okay? In love and light, people. It's coming from a loving place. But I know how that life can be. So what you should do is start small. Set yourself with some small attainable goals each day. For example, maybe one of your goals is to spend more time with your family. Maybe there's a certain family member that you always want to see that you never get to spend time with. Maybe you say, you know what? I'm going to go to grandma's house. You know what I'm saying? And visit her. Maybe you decide, I want to, really declutter my space. I want to empty out all the clutter from my house. Maybe I'll donate some stuff to the yard sales or to the flea markets or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Do something that you've been putting off and start with small attainable goals. And utilize that time to intertwine yourself in a new routine that can become a ritual for daily life and improvement, self-development, spiritual growth. Okay? And on that note, that is the message for today. In love and light, Hotep.